Joining us now is the Colorado Democratic Governor, Jared Polis. Governor, thanks so much for joining us. First of all, what are you hearing from your Colorado constituents and indeed from other states about the impact of all these tariffs?
Well, first of all, it's ridiculous. I mean, Europe, our closest ally, the tariff has historically been between 1% and 3%. Trump has hiked it to 15%. I mean, that's a net 12, 13% price increase for American consumers on everything that comes from Europe. India potentially could be even worse for America if it stays anywhere near that 25%, because this is really important for Americans buying products. It also discourages investment in the United States, because when you're making things here for export, there's always a reciprocal tariff. The other country puts one on us, and so a lot of manufacturing is going to move overseas. I've already heard from companies here saying, we're not going to build a factory in Colorado, we're going to build it overseas because we can't pay the tariffs on all the parts and materials that we need to make our product.
I know, Governor, you issued an executive order earlier this month to try to mitigate the effects of these tariffs, but President Trump has been able to strike trade agreements with some U.S. allies, including a framework with the European Union just the other day. Are you willing to give Trump credit for that?
Well, no, because it went from 2% to 15%. If he gets it down to zero, I would be happy to give him credit, Wolf. I mean, that's the goal of trade negotiations. And if this is some sort of bluff with India, he wants them to stop selling to Russia, bring down their barriers, and he goes to zero, I'll say he was a great negotiator and got a good deal. Right now, 25%, 15%, ripping off the American people, bad deals, hurts the economy.
You see these tariffs as an effect, a tax on U.S. consumers?
Effectively, they're a sales tax on U.S. consumers for broad sets of products and goods. You mentioned a few. There's so many more, right? I mean, it's the clothing we wear, it's iPhones, you name it, and it gets passed right along, 15, 20, 25%, whatever it is. It's inflationary, it raises prices, and it's regressive.